Hello everyone, this is Joseph Gay. Welcome back to Can I Beat Pokemon Violet using only Gen 9 Ghost Pokemon? The short of that is no, it is not possible, because what will happen today will be me breaking that rule. But before I do all that, let me put this on the Snappa chat. And we are absolutely looking for every single trainer that we can find here. Now I got to go look at my notes to see where we're at. Let's see. All right, so we are over here. There is somebody over here to the left. Roughly in this area. Let's get to it. Look at all them Snubbull watching me. I think after we get this done, we have access to other interesting things at the actual academy. But before we go grab that, let's come up here and get Meteor Beam. Oh, wait, can I? Yeah, let's get this. I think this is a fast travel point. Yep, it's one of the classes. Where the hell did I get that from? I didn't see that floating around. Anyways. I don't know what the point of those classrooms are other than to, like, make it so you don't have to go so far across the map. Because surely they can't help for anything except giving you better fast travel locations. I mean, right? Am I completely crazy? You can't do anything at the classrooms. All right. Honestly, it really doesn't matter who I use. Oh, wow. Surprised. Have I not fought a seal? Yeah, I'm actually quite surprised that there's 4 for this trader. Oh, yeah, I forgot I had an egg. You see, I think that's going to actually kill Skeledirge. Well, we haven't been over here yet, so let's take a look at what's in the area. Maybe we can find more of those terror shards I'm so desperately in need of. Honestly, I just want the steel terror shards. I don't really care too much for everything else. Oh. Yes, moment of truth. What the heck did I hatch? Oh, a Grievard. Another female Grievard. Oh, it's actually got some pretty decent stats, it looks like. What's its ability? I mean, not its ability, but what's its, it's lax. Alright, well, that was what that was. Technically, that's not wrong. It's still a Gen 9 Pokemon. But I would much rather have my Houndstone back, thank you. You know, I guess I should have... Whoa. I guess I should have suspected that that's what I would have. Considering it's my only female on the entire team. But who's next? Alright, so... we want to head up here. that a Spheal? Oh, it's a Sandshrew. I was about to say, I didn't know Spheal, Celio, and Walray were in here. Ooh, a Rashman. I don't want to fight y'all. I just want to get the items. Rare Bone. Experience Candy M. I was about to say, Dragon Terra. I have to wonder if there were some Steel Terror shards near Amoris's battle area. Or Amaris, however you say her name. Where the hell is this? I don't see this person on my map. Oh, yeah, they're right there. I just have to backtrack a little bit. All right. Ready for a challenge? Yep. I do hope you are too. Oh, is that right? Dugong and Sandslash. Very nice. Let's just get a nasty plot going. And you know what? Let's close combat you. Too bad your berry didn't help you. A shiny Pokemon, Angel? Also, welcome to the stream, Angel. I hope you are well tonight. Ooh, a Lapras. Let's just make it rain. By the way, my copy of Legends ZA came to the library over the weekend, and I just picked it up yesterday. I only played for like 30 minutes. If there's time after I'm done live streaming, I'll hop on and do some more of it. Look at you getting lucky with all the shinies. Ooh, a Lantern. Alright, we can just go ahead and knock Lantern out before Earth Power even gets used. I like that. So you restarted the game, got to a certain point, thought of restarting the game again, only to get 2 shinies. Am I understanding that correctly, Angel? I don't want to be Cheeto. Go away. All I'm trying to do is to get this item. And I don't want normal Terror Shards. I need Steel Terror Shards. I don't need Ground Terror Shards. I need Steel Terror Shards. Why are Steel Terror Shards so hard to find? Ooh, I do like Max Revives. I'm debating if I care about any more BP blueberry points. I am 2 away from getting the shiny charm in Violet. I'm not sorry, Violet. Scarlet. Oh, well, that's nice to know if I decide to hunt those down. Honestly, I don't know how much into the game I'll get, especially since I don't have long to borrow it. And I got a lot of stuff coming up the next couple weekends, so I'm just going to play for as long as I can, take it back, and just put it back on hold. I think those are cool too. I wish they had more footwear accessory, like sandals or heels. Well, maybe they do have heels. I've not seen them. But I believe sandals need to be a must, like all times. If I recall correctly, when they first created the outfits and items you could buy for your character, they didn't have sandals in that either. I remember hearing tale that they were only going to make the customization stuff. I remember hearing tale they were only going to make the customization stuff available in X and Y and not anywhere else. Ooh, I might have to get those. Unless I can find something spooky. That's what I really want. I want some real spooky outfits. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we got both of those. I believe we have, like, well... No, I think we still have a fair amount left. Our next person is roughly over here. Yeah, I'm very excited to do hair colors. I want like purple and black for my hair colors. Because I am a ghost Pokemon trainer at heart. It's one of the reasons why I decided to do this run I'm doing. I need to challenge this person, but first... I guess I don't have anything up here, unless I already got it. I promise I'm not trying to find all the items. I'm just grabbing them as I see them. I'm just very upset I can't get, like, sporty sandals or something like that. Hiking sandals. I don't really care to have flip-flops. Since it doesn't matter, because I'm not going to get any experience, I'm just going to throw Quinto Muerto back in. I just hope these idiots don't have Earthquake, because they double Earthquake me. Yeah, I'm screwed. That's fine. I don't even think I'll make it that far, that it'll become an issue. We know how to handle the Grand Bowl around here. Chinchino? Chinchino. Why in the world are you using Fairy Pokemon and whatever the heck Chinchino is in a dragon area? I will give it a go. Yesterday I played it, like I said, for about 30 minutes. I got my Chikorita. And I got to Hotel ZA or whatever. Hotel Z. Yep. Still in the demo. Man, I swear, they give me literally every shard but Steel Terror shards. Why do they hate Steel Terror so much? Alright, next place I want to go is... right here. I don't know if I've done this already. At least I shouldn't have to worry about any Vaulted Veluza coming at me in this water. So that's a plus, because Vaulted Veluza scares the shit out of me. Ice Terra Shard, which I already got the Ice Terra. Dark Terra. Part of me's wondering if I should go back to Area 0 and look for Terra Shards. No, I don't think they've ever had earrings either. Ooh, there's an item over here I want to get. I will challenge you in a second, good sir. Or ma'am. Fighting? I will probably give my character earrings to wear too. I like that as well. As long as I can get some nice spooky earrings, I'll be happy. Good, good. All right, let's heal these guys. Mainly because I don't feel like going back to a heal station. Ooh, that'd be cool. Unfortunately, they just need to release sandals. That's it. You have all these other cool accessories, but why no sandals? Alright, let's see what we got next. Alright, the next person in line is over hither. Whoa, I was right on top of that Pokemon. Yep, I remember that. Sandals are in Sun and Moon. And I'm fairly certain they are also... Are they the Let's Go games? I don't know. I haven't really played Let's Go. That's another region I skipped. I know they're in Legends Arceus, which I actually really need to get to play in that game. And they're in Scarlet Violet. Really, the only one that Intimidate affects over here is Annihilate. Because Annihilate is a physical attacker. France? You try to tell me they don't wear sandals in France? Yeah, I have no idea why. It is weird though, but that's okay. It's only a minor deal breaker for me wanting to get the game. But it's... as long as I can get other cool clothing, I'll do it. If I like the game enough. I'm, of course, going to need to get out of the tutorial and, like, doing stuff on my own. Maybe go to my first Mega. Damn it! Not Ghost. I don't need Ghost Terror Shards. I was about to get excited. It's all to win. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. Oh, okay. What is that, Rotop Ice? Ooh, that's cool. They're probably really expensive, too. Alchemy. Have some of that. And that. Alright, we should only have one last trader in this area. I think they're in this area. I could be wrong. Oh, hey, I found this area. for an Ice Beam that I've never had before? Can anybody learn Ice Beam? I'm curious now. Oh, literally, what? Oh, wait, that's takedown. I was about to say, literally my whole entire team can learn Ice Beam. Hold up, let me get on Ice Beam before I get excited. Ah, nope, no. No one on my team can learn it. I am actually surprised no one can learn Ice Beam. Also, every time you fast travel somewhere, it resets the Pokemon for that area in a 50-mile radius. How do they calculate 50 miles? Also, that area I was just in is going to come in handy later. As you saw, I have Rotom in there. I'm going to need to catch a Rotom soon. There's something very unfortunate about the Rotom, though. If I catch that Rotom, it needs to stay regular Rotom. I did think about, now where's this trainer at? I did think about changing it to something else, but within the last few minutes, as I was thinking about what I would change it into, I realized, that if you use the Rotom book thingy on Rotom, it will change its type from electric ghost to electric whatever type you're using. Which, that means Rotom would then be ineligible for what I'm looking for. Also, just to reiterate, I am only getting a Rotom because the trial in here is beat 3 traders with Pokemon native to the biome, the terrarium. And unfortunately, there aren't any Gen 9 Pokemon that are ghosts that spawn in the terrarium. Is this the one I was looking for? This is the one I was looking for. Well, one of the ones I was looking for. I still haven't found that one. I'll have to go back over there. Yeah. It's exactly what it means. Ooh, Break and Swipe. That's a dragon move. Yeah, all the Pokemon need to be caught in the terrarium. And there are no Gen 9 Pokemon native to the terrarium. So I have to make the exception for this. But I'm going to go right back to my main team when I'm done. Now let's heal. I got 2 more trainers here to fight. Oh, well, good luck with that. I am surprised that Magnezone didn't have Sturdy. Hello, Jay. How are you? Welcome to the stream. How are you on this fine night, morning, day, afternoon, wherever it is you are? I hope you are well. Jay, do you know me personally? Ah! I missed my grab on. There we go. Now, the last one is supposed to be somewhere in that area. Drop off. Drop off. There you go. So where is this person? Oh, there they are. Oh, I landed right on top of a seal. Oh, okay. You threw me off with the brother thing. But yes. All right, so yes, I know who you are. Well, now I'm all flustered. Well, I'm glad to see you made it, Jay, to one of my streams. All right. Damn, these are both normal, too. Okay. Let's get rid of Goldago, because Goldago's not really going to help, and let's get a good close combat on this guy. Yeah, it's so fun to see people hopping up in my stream that I actually know. As well as, you know, some people who have become regulars since I've been streaming this. Moody. Oh yeah, that's the ability that raises one random stat and lowers another. How's the Buick running? I gotta get a thermostat thing fixed in it. It's not opening properly like it's supposed to. Wait, how is Shadow Ball effective against Smeargle? Is it Smeargle normal? Oh no, Shadow Ball would be effective against Comfy. Let's say, is it Smeargle normal? Yeah. That shouldn't cost too much, though. I had a check engine light on, and they told me it's because the valve or whatever in the thermostat isn't opening and doing the thing properly. So I'm getting that fixed Friday, which reminds me, I need to put that in tomorrow when I go to work. Alright, Moody. Special defense goes up, special attack goes down. Let's just snarl. And let's do a Rage Fist on Comfy. I just realized something. Smeargle was protecting, and therefore it prevented Comfy from healing it. Yeah, it's not a major issue. Outside of that, the Buick's running just fine. No complaints on my end. Oh, this guy is actually fairly strategic. He's stalling me. Yeah, get out of here, Smeargle. Also, the higher ranked trainers you fight, the more points you get, and the more points you get, the more money you get. Yep, I've seen that while watching M&J TV play that. I actually just watched him beat the game today, and then I just had I also started watching the post-game stuff he was doing. Yeah, get out of here, Comfy. Quit healing. Let's get this Blissey out there. Blissey's a tank. Who's a what's it? I don't know. Your eyeballs are mine, caught in my electro web. Who's the what's it? I love Iono. Honestly, if Rhyme didn't exist, Iono would easily be my favorite gym leader. Which reminds me, we need to revisit all the gyms in Paldea. I'm hoping to get to that this stream, but I might not be able to. So the plan going forward is to beat the Elite Four here, then go back to Paldea, fight all the gym leaders again, and then finish up the Ace Tourney. What do you mean, do I have any new, questions about the new Pokemon, Angel? Alright, let's see. How many have I beaten? Okay. Tell me I've defeated 14. Oh, shoot. There's still one more I'm missing. Who am I missing? No, I think I'll figure it out. Shoot, I'm missing one trainer somewhere. Okay, where am I missing them? Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. I do not like that. It's got to be that one, right? If it's not that one, then I don't know which one I'm missing. Honestly, Angel, if I have questions about the new Pokemon game, it'll come a little bit later. You know, after I played it a bit and figured out a lot of the kinks and whatnot for myself. Since I only have played like 30 minutes of the game, it does. I don't have any questions at the moment. You have to be the one I'm missing, though. You are the one I'm missing. Do you like occult mysteries? Well, my dear, I am a ghost trainer expert, a ghost trainer aficionado, a ghost trainer enthusiast. Do I like occult mysteries? You might as well ask me if I breathe. You know what? Let's do a nasty plot just to get that out the way. Let's Rage Fist Golurk. Oh, well, poo. Oh, really? How is that? Is that like an app online? Is that like an app? I have heard mention of it. You got Brendan playing, that yet, Jay? Speaking of Brendan, where is he? No, I've heard of Pokemon Conquest, but I have not played Pokemon Conquest, Angel. Really? Okay, Jay, so you said it's on the Play Store, which means I'd have to download it from there. I beg to differ. He still plays that super card, or at least he was. Oh, can I? Is Pokemon Unite free on the Switch? That explains why he's not in the stream. Because if Pokemon Unite's a free download on the Switch, then I don't see why not. I should download it just to give it a go. So it's a gacha game with a lot of microtransactions, it seems. If that's the case, I should stay away from that. I have a bad habit and a bad track record with microtransactions in gacha games. Alright, now I have everybody defeated. Woohoo! And triple axle. Five ability patches? I did not remember that. Ooh. Too bad I can't really use them. Alright, when I beat this game and I transfer all these Pokemon over to my Scarlet game, I'm gonna need to, cop those patches. Alright, let's go over here and let's take care of Drayton. It's a MOBA. Drayton is so lackadaisical. Okay. Let's kick Drayton's ass. Sorry about that. I know you guys don't want to hear me blowing my nose and sneezing in the mic. Yeah, you are a dragon type user, and dragons are weak to ice. Terrarium only battles. Gotta be Pokemon that were caught living wild in a terrarium. You gotta be the one who caught them. Yep. You talking about Archaludin? Or are you talking about Baxcalibur? Alright, so in order to help me with this, I'm going to go to this dex. And we're going to... Well, dang, I thought there was a way to search... I thought there was a way to search with type. Alright, so let's see who I can catch in here. One of them I know I can catch is Sinistea. I gotta find Sinistea. Rotom. We saw where Rotom was. I'm gonna go catch one right now. And actually, Rotom is all over the place in here. But I'm thinking Rotom, Golurk, Decidueye. That means I have to go and find a... A Rowlet. Yeah, I think you're talking about Baxcalibur. That's the only ice dragon I can think of. Because Archaludon, or however you say, Archaludon, or however you say his name, Archaludon is a steel dragon, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, I already did that. I did that in my last stream, Angel. In preparation for this. Alright, Rotom, are you in here? Rotom. Rotom! What the heck, Rotom? Are you really, really gonna make me go into the, Charge Stone Cavern to find you? Ooh, we can use Golett. Let's catch it. Let me switch my box to a box I'm not using. That'll work. I'm not really going to care too much about, like, who has the best nature or whatever. Honestly, I'm just here to catch him. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to bring these guys down. So, I'm just going to throw quick balls at them. Perfect. There's one. No, we're not going to give these guys nicknames. Nope, send to my boxes. So I'm going to go ahead and catch the ghost Pokemon I'm looking for. And then I'm going to back travel and just level them up to like 75. I have a ton of experience candies I'm never going to use. No, I don't think I remember what moves you told me your starter knows. I actually can't remember you telling me any moves your starter knows. Alright, this is taking too long. Let's go and charge Stone Cavern. Since I know Rotom are in there in droves. So we're looking to get Rotom, Golurk, Sinistea, Decidueye. You know what? I am so completely sorry, Angel. I completely forgot to look into that. They don't use dry ice. Well, I cannot refute that, as I didn't look it up myself. There's a Rotom. Haha! Rotom's caught. Nope, no nickname. Send it to my box. Alright, so who else is valid? There is Oricorio in here. Fart machines use special fluids, mostly commonly a mixture of distilled water and glycerin or propylene glycol, which is heated to create a paper that colorless into a thick mist. Oricorio. Let's get Oricorio. Oricorio are all over this area. Huh. I could have sworn they used dry ice, but I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It's no biggie. Ah, there's the Oricorio I want. I think this is a Ghost Oricorio. Yeah, that's Ghost Oricorio. Ooh. I did not even look at your stars moves. It knows Bulldoze, Leaf Blade, Giga Drain, and Dazzling Gleam. I think that's a nice round robin mix. Avoiding the attack? That's not very nice. Don't avoid my attack. And let's use a regular Pokeball on it. Oh, you're going to be difficult, are you? Alright, I got to put somebody in that can take those hits. Although, since it's using Hurricane, I might want to put in Brambleghast. Get in your ball, Nebby. Get in your ball. Ha! I win. Wait, this is Psychic Flying? Oh, that one's got to get released. I thought it was ghost flying. Oh, there goes that plan. All right, well, now let's go find, let's go back to, wait, I got to take a picture of Pokemon in the coastal biome, right? No, canyon biome. Good, we're going there here in a little bit. Let's go back to... Oh, really? Oh. Oh, then let's catch this guy again. Or, I'm sorry, this girl again. How are you going to break out of the repeat ball? Get in your ball, Nebby. Get in your ball. Yeah, it's either Chansey supplies or the other one. I think it's Chansey supplies. Well, we're about to find out, Angel. Ooh. Oh my god, that almost killed it. Now get in your ball. All right, Jay, thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I'll see you this weekend. I'll be around. So, yeah, you have a good night as well. And talk to you later. Yeah, I know. I'm not using those balls for anything else, though, so... Doesn't hurt anything. 62 rare candies. I'm just going to power level everybody up to like 75, 80. 80. I'm going to power level everybody up to 80. All right, let's see here. Or it's either Chansey's place or Delibird Presents. No, you can actually find the nectar. You can find the nectar on the ground in the shiny spots. You can also get the nectar as rewards from Terror Raid battles. I've actually never bought the nectar, and I have some in my Pokemon Scarlet save. That sure cans. Balloon Pop game. Oh, you're talking about Ogre ousting, right? Yeah, I got the nectar from somewhere because I have it in my game. I've never bought it. So I have no idea where it's from. Now the trick's going to be if I can find this without the damn map. I should probably expedite it and just find it with the map. Yeah, you're back here, aren't you? Chansey Supplies. Yep, here it is. I like to buy. All right, Delibird presents. Let's find it. Oh, I did go right by it. I believe that's general goods. All right, let's do it. Wait, when the hell did I get Fresh Start Mochi? Yay, I got it. There is a side quest that gives you nectar. There is? I don't know about that. If maybe that's where I got it in the main game. Anyways, we have one of our Pokemon. Now let's go grab... We have 3 of our Pokemon. Sorry, let's go get the other ones. So the other one we're looking for is in the canyon biome. Roughly in this area. Brendan, I see you're done watching the baby. Only for this trial in the Blueberry Academy. Because I have no choice but to do this. There is no way to beat it with my party I currently have. So Oricorio is only going to stick around long enough to get past the trial, and then I'm going to go back to my main party. Well, you are watching me do the stuff that is in the Blueberry Academy. So unfortunately, you're going to see some stuff that you don't know about. Because the final Elite Four member of the Blueberry Academy, his trial is I have to beat 3 traders with Pokemon native to the terrarium. So they have to be found in the terrarium. So some of these Pokemon are found in other places in the game, but they only count if I catch them in the terrarium. Alright, where is Sinistea? Yeah, I have to catch Pokemon from all the biomes. And they can't be traded over. I have to find them my own self. Oh, it's actually more over that way. Oh, okay. How do you get into Alolan Ninetales? In order to get Alolan Ninetales, you need to trade Alolan Vulpix from... You need to trade Alolan Vulpix from... Scarlet. And then use an Ice Stone on Alolan Vulpix to get Alolan Ninetales. Alright, well, Sinistea is supposed to be over here somewhere. Got it! Wouldn't that be nice if this is a regular Sinistea? It isn't. It also tastes awful. No. Send it to my boxes. Really, Scrafty? What about you? Are you a regular form? Nope, you're another phony form. Whatever. I'll go ahead and throw a quick ball at you. Give me a couple to choose from. Alright, the next one I'm looking for is a Rowlet. Now, Rowlet is found anywhere over here in this Savannah biome. Well, not anywhere. It is found in specific places. It might take a little while to find this one. And I think Rowlet's the last ghost Pokemon I could catch. Because, much to my consternation, it doesn't appear Litwick is available in the terrarium. Oh, I have no doubt that Scrafty is a beast, Brendan. Unfortunately, Scrafty is not eligible for this. Now, Fairy Magmar, not interested. I don't like how it's lagging like it is. Oops, sorry, I disturbed you there, Lit Leo. Don't mind me. It's ridiculous how I think I have literally found every single Terror Shard recently, and I've yet to find a steel one recently. Nope, that's the baby American bird. Damn it, that's Relor. All right, you know what I think I got to do? I think I got to sit down and make a grass encounter sandwich because I'm not fighting this. Hi, bye, Destroyer Rex. Sorry, I did it. I just looked out at the chat. It's not going too bad. How's it going with you? If you're even still here, you might have left since I didn't respond quick enough. Alright, we are looking for grass encounter power. Alright, that's an encounter power level 1. Encounter level 2. Where the hell do I get cloth sticks from? No idea. I'll have to look at another one that I have ingredients for. I'm not going to go running all over Paldea to find cloth sticks. Okay. Encounter power grass. Ultra curry and noodle sandwich. That's a lot of ingredients. We could try this. I don't think I'll be able to make it, but we could try. Ooh, that worked out to my benefit. All right, we did it. All right. Now let's see if we can find Snivy. Well, there's Snivy. There's Rowlet. All right, I'm going to go ahead and double check to make sure there's nothing else in here that will become ghost. Right now, Rowlet is not ghost, but Decidueye is ghost. All right, let's see here. Just to make sure I didn't overlook someone. Oh, that's Overquill. Okay. Yeah, that's Archelaudin. Nope, that is everybody that is Ghost that I could use. Alright, let's rearrange my party. Let's check these natures. Mild, I don't know if that's good for it or not. Modest, that's actually fairly good for Rotom. Mild, okay. Naive. Gentle. Honestly, both those natures suck for whatever, but gentle. See, which one's better? That one lowers special defense, but ups its speed. That one heightens special defense, but lowers defense. Let's take the second one. Alright, let's give Golett the amulet coin. Golett's going to be very helpful in these battles, especially if there's any ice Pokemon in the battle. Yeah, you can't... None of these are Gen 9. Not a single one of them is Gen 9. You actually cannot beat this DLC with only Gen 9 Pokemon. However, you can beat the gym leader with the Elite Four. No. You can, however, beat the Elite Four with your Gen 9 Pokemon. There's no way around it. There is absolutely no way around it. I have to use that. So let's just put an asterisk here. You can beat the main story without having to, with only using Gen 9 Ghost Pokemon. You cannot finish the Teal Mask DLC using only Gen 9 Ghost Pokemon. And you cannot complete the entirety of Indigo Disc using only Gen 9 Ghost Pokemon. I did do a workaround for Gen 9 because you have to put the legendary Pokemon from that DLC in your party, but you don't have to fight with it. So technically speaking, I didn't fight with it. I beat it with my Gen 9 Pokemon. But let's get these guys up to about level 80. That should give me Golurk. right, who else? Let's give one rare candy to Rowlet so I can get whatever the hell its evolution is. Dartrix. I think it's Dartrix. Let's use one more rare candy to get it to Decidueye. So yeah, Brendan, I technically failed the teal mask. But there was a workaround. Yeah, when I actually made this challenge, I completely forgot. I completely forgot about this challenge. So when I got it, I was like, "Oh, damn it." Get rid of Feather Dance. All right. There's only one thing left to do. Let's evolve Sinistea into Poltegeist. These Pokemon multiply by creeping into teapots and pouring themselves in the leftover tea? What? Huh. Might actually come in handy. We'll get rid of Memento. Because Memento is trash. Alright, let's use some mints. Actually, no, screw it. I don't care about that stuff. Let's just, get these guys up to level 80 and call it a day. Okay? Damn, that didn't even give it enough to go up a level. Damn, only... Jeez, okay. Let's use 11 of these. $71. Let's use another 10. $73. All right, let's use another 20. $78. Oh my God, really? All right, I will probably hop on and stream one more time tonight. It's still pretty early. I don't have any horror movies to get to, so I'm not too worried about it. Ooh, that went up higher than I wanted it to. That's fine. All right, the last thing I want to do is let's get some moves rearranged. See if it lets me do it before it kicks me off. Really, 4 experience points. Nasty Plot's good, so let's keep that. Breaks its shell, which lowers its defense and special defense stats, but sharply boosts attack. Ooh! On second thought, that is actually probably better than Nasty Plot. I'm going to get rid of Nasty Plot. Magical Leaf. Let's see. We're going up against dragons. So can I give it any fairy or ice moves? Doesn't look like it. Oh, yeah, I already have a good special defense one. So you know what? Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, that'll be good there. Discharge is really good. Shockwave is even better. Or is it? Actually, no. Discharge is not good. Substitute Trick. Let's give it Hex. Because it has discharge, that will come in handy for if enemies get paralyzed. All right, let's see what Oricorio has. Oh, acrobatics, most definitely. Oricorio, are you a physical fighter? Oh, never mind. That's a shitty nature for you. Uh, Oh, you know what? Let's give it Alluring Voice. Yeah, that'll be fine. Well, it does have a bunch of freaking... Oh! That is actually going to be very helpful. Okay. I am going to get rid of agility for Alluring Voice. Alright, what do we want to give him now? Shadow Punch might be good. What's he got here? He's also got a good special attack, but he's more of a physical attacker. That's a physical move, that's a physical move, that's a physical move, that's a physical move. Okay, so the nature he is sucks. So I'm going to go ahead and give him something that'll boost his attack. And I actually like all these, except I want to add a different type. Whoops. Oh, yeah, that has shitty accuracy. Can it learn Ice Punch? Or anything fairy? It can learn Ice Punch. Yeah, let's use Ice Punch. All right, this thing is a physical attacker. I really want to give it acrobatics, but it's... You know what? I'm going to go roll with this. Alrighty, y'all. I'm not going to bother giving him items. Hopefully, we can do this. Alright. I will do one more stream. I shouldn't, but I will. So I'm going to end it right here and come back in a few minutes when I finally finish up this. Well, hopefully finish this up. They're just freaking traitors. How hard could they possibly be?